Welcome back to Dino Crisis. We got those Q-chips done last time, and now we gotta go use them. That is through here, through this way, and down this corridor, because I already did this. Because I got lost, and then I figured out where I was supposed to go, and I decided I should just start the episode over. So that's what we did. That's how I know that this is item key chip 2 specifically, apparently. Nothing is written in the number specification area. So I guess we use one here. I don't know why. Maybe it's just trial and error to insert those two correctly. 2 and 1. It very well might be. Okay. Very sci-fi lab. Third energy area B2. Alright.
Rick, I've located the main generator of the third energy.
Great. See if you can activate it.
Okay. Well, we got a keypad here. I'm not going to push this button quite yet. Okay, we got a doorway that goes here to the third energy control room. You would assume the control room would be where we controlled the thing. So what is this button out here then? So this is a big room. Ah. That explains the size of the room a bit, given that there was only the one walkway initially. It looks like there also might be a walkway extending the other direction. System is locked. The panel that activates the third energy generator. Will you operate it? No. Will you press the button? Yes. Nothing happened. Certain preparation have to be made before pushing the switch. Fair. This doesn't tell me anything.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Okay, that's kind of what I expected. So I guess this is the final station. So the control room might be for some initial settings. Perhaps, unless there's something here. There does appear to be something here. Okay, elevator going down, I see. Okay. Hard to access walkway, fair. Hard to access because I just have to actually click on it, and I don't actually manually walk upstairs in this game, so yeah. Okay, and then we got a panel here. So this is probably the case of, like, you have to set these, like, different components or something, I would guess.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Alright. So yeah, nothing we can do down here. So I'm guessing it's the initializer and stabilizer or whatever. That we need to probably find these components and insert them. Probably in like the correct sequence and then do the startup or something here. There's like double doors there, but they don't The other one does go somewhere. It just appears to be locked. The door is locked. The door is locked from the other side. Alright, let's take a look at the control room. Okay, we got a lower level. We got this walkway here. Display for the terminals that controls the generator. Okay, this loops around here. There's a door there. Terminal that controls the generator. No. File titled Generator Instruction Manual. Probably would be good to read this. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel on the upper floor of the control room. Move to the B3 area and set an initializer. Should I take notes? 2 B3 init 3 inhale shaft. What a weird phrasing. 4 B2 stabilizer. 5 activate. Go back to control room, adjust the output. Okay. Activate the generator. Be sure the doctor is present to avoid accidents. The generator cannot be activated without Dr. Kirk's key card, which we don't have, if I'm not mistaken.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Okay.
Announcement. Power for generator is disconnected.
Okay. Oops. Okay, and then there's... So this is like the main area. Okay, another plug. I'll take it. Bulletproof glass made of liquid crystal. Currently set in smoke mode. Interesting. How advanced. And this must be where we came in then, right? So that's like above the stairwell from the other side. And then over here there was this door. So this is the elevator. Okay. So I'm down here. Oh. Keycard B level. Okay. So maybe we can't do this yet. Maybe we need to get Kirk's keycard. So maybe the purpose of this really is just get the B level card. System locked. Yeah. So that's probably why that's all like that. Now the question is, what parts were B keycard level doors? Because most of it's been like A that I can remember seeing. I'm pretty sure when I was running around at the start of this episode before this version of the recording, they were all A doors that I was poking around at. I bet you... Well, maybe something's highlighted on the map. Yep. There's a blinking one there. That's the elevator, right? So maybe we have elevator access, actually. Let's go back. This is the maze-like Resident Evil experience I expect. Okay, yeah. So I guess the elevator's B? With the card you have now, you can access the B3 floor. Will you go down? Yes. Rest station. And this is presumably... Uh-oh. asshole. Okay, that's here. I don't know where I want to go. I came out there. That's locked. We could try this. But I don't think this is going to take us anywhere. I just don't want to be sticking around too long. So this is where he is. Right, this is what's blocked there. Maybe he'll tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Hey man, do you see any B keycard level locks anywhere?
This isn't looking good. Our only chance may be to use the third energy.
That's not helpful. Yes, I'm aware. Well, we're definitely mostly in the right place. I guess we came here for a save. That's fine. So, I could go forward to the corridor. That's got a red door. Or I can go outside in the other direction. Let's go through here. Wait. No, not here. This is the carrying out room. I want to be this way. I think. Yeah, central stairway. Okay, that's a security level A. I mean, I could try it just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Alright. And that's the stairwell that connects to there. So all of that is, like, open and accessible. There's... Oh, wait! There's another door back by the elevator, it looks like. On the other level that I missed. Okay. But when we came down, this guy popped out at us. Ah, whatever. Let's check it out. That guy, that might have been not a scripted attack by that theory. That might have been... Because I left one alive, I'm pretty sure. Like, in there. So I think it's probably just a... Ah, surprise! Type moment. Yeah, because there should be a door. This ain't a door. Unless it's down below? Or is it over here? Ah, this door. Gotcha. Power frequency room. Okay, so we did miss this. Run around like a chick with my head cut off, but that is the name of the game. Okay. B2 area map, yes. Data has been recorded. She is unconscious. She is dying. Okay. Can I use a med pack? I don't want to use a med pack on myself. I feel like I'm supposed to do something there. Switch the supply destination of the emergency power to the third energy generator. Yes. Okay. Does it just show me the solution? I wasn't really paying attention. That can't be correct. Back. This one... I think it's... Okay, I think it's this one. And then this one. And this one? Just like... Nope, that won't work. See, that one's almost correct. This might be a rotation thing. Nothing else rotates into position. So this one definitely has to be there. Which means the middle part has to be covered up. Which means the other piece has to go in? Okay. So it's like this. And then this rotated twice, maybe? Okay, and then that's almost correct already. And if we put this one in here, it won't be. And that can't ever be correct. That can't ever be correct. That can't ever be correct. That is the only legal position for this to be in. Which means... it's just the ordering. Okay. Kirk has been hiding everything from the researchers recently. In a demonstration of solidarity, the B1 lab staff have decided to investigate what Kirk and the military personnel are up to. As a start, we managed to set a wiretapping device in the parts storage area where they've been holding meetings. The device is sound activated and records automatically. It can also play back the recordings. It may be the best way to come up with some clues. We need Kirk's ID card to check the generator. We already know his registration number. Okay. 78814. All we need now is to forge his ID card as his fingerprint data. Now, do I have his fingerprint data from somewhere? I don't think so. Ammo box. Sick. Okay, I'm not carrying heat. I have a full set of grenade. Didn't mean to exit again. I'm going to grab the intensifier and switch that for that. Wait. Did I? I might have had M pluses the whole time, maybe. Not M's. I don't know. I'll keep the M's, I guess. Since we used one of the M pluses, might as well restock to 3. Machines that control the third energy generator. We got a whole spooky bat corridor. Okay. Fun framing for that corridor. Are you still just dying over here? She is unconscious. She is dying. I feel like I should be able to give her a med pack or something, but like, if I use one, it's just going to be used on me. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. It feels like a dick move just leaving her here. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with her. So that door's locked from the other side, that door's locked from the other side. So there's a whole back corridor we can't go to. Which is suspicious. That's the dock area or whatever. I mean, I could just try using the med pack, I suppose. I wonder if it's going to just be like, you don't need to use this. Let's make sure that I'm actually positioned correctly. I could try stealing her fingerprints. It's not necessary to use. Okay. So yeah. It won't let me use a med pack on her. Fair enough, I guess. These are important mission critical resources. I can't use them on a civilian. So yeah, that didn't really get me anything new. Interesting. I guess I better check the doors through the loading room then. Hopefully this theory will stay down for the moment. He's back. Also, just like his positioning here kind of makes it feel like I don't have much time to space to fight him in anyway. Wait, is this where I want to be? Yes. So like just sedating him and moving past kind of makes sense to me. Even if it's kind of inefficient that he like keeps waking up, you know? I suppose optimistically, I could also believe that I don't have to be coming back here anytime soon. Nope. Regina, you don't need to push that, Regina. It's okay. Suppose we'll save. I think we saved before we did the other upper room, so that almost dead person has to be significant in some way. There's like no way they'd be there and have no significance. Like, I came through there. Is this just here? The transport passageway? Security level A. It's all A. Shit. Okay. We can't get through there. We can't go there. I feel like... Unless I technically have Kirk's fingerprint data from somewhere, like, I don't know. I'm at a little bit of a loss on where I'm supposed to go from here. I don't really have anything else I could use to interact with that one woman. So, like, I'm not sure what they want me to do. No reason to save. So I guess B just controls the elevators. I did reroute power. Wait a second. I did reroute power. I did do something in that room. I'm stupid. I rerouted the power. So that now I can control the other generator sequence, probably. Which maybe unlocks the other doors, and then, like, I can get the Kirk or something, I bet. Fuck. I completely forgot about the power routing thing because I was so distracted by that lady. Trying to figure out what the hell her deal is. So we should be able to start the sequence at least. Which started down below or here? Down below, I think. I can't believe I forgot that in like the space of 1 minute, basically. So this still says locked out. Wait, have I read this? Since I was assigned to the department, all I've done is sample the simulation data of the generator. Even a college student could handle these tasks. Why doesn't Kirk want to operate the generator? Doesn't he trust our ability and skill? I don't think the problem is so simple, because his ID card is required to operate the generator. Once an accident occurs, Kirk is the only person who can stop it. I don't see what the military is planning to do with his conniving, nonsensical procedure. I have an idea. It's about the guy Tom, who was recently signed to B1. He often comes to me to ask about our job. I guess he can't resist my charming personality. Why don't we invite him into our group and have him spy on Kirk? That should be good if he is good at gaining the confidence of other people. Don't be so simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you've been trying to get Kirk's attention until recently? Learn to think a bit more logically first. At any rate, the male researchers here don't seem to know much of anything beyond research. Maybe you have to try showing the next one you become close friends with the wonders of shampoo and the washing machine. Damn. Damn! I leaned hard into those scientists. Got him, I guess. Okay. So yeah, nothing I can do down here currently. I assumed the starting point was next to the manual. So the manual wasn't down there. The manual must be up here. Yeah, there. Okay.
Generator test complete. Remember, a special keycard is required to operate the generator.
Okay, so she's been slaughtered. Shot to death, not breathing. She's holding a memo written in blood. 1281. This is probably the lock code by the Raptor, I would guess. Look like devices that record the data with the third energy is activated and been handled by somebody with bloody hands. Our fingerprints can be seen clearly. Can I do this? There's data stored. Overwrite, yes. Fingerprint data collected. Ha. So if that's Kirk, we got his fingerprints. Oh, this is now unlocked, so personal lab access. Yeah. Get back here, you fuck! Dr. Kirk's personal lab.
Don't move.
I was gonna say, this feels like a trap.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Slick!
Rick, our target has been secured. Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand, third energy has the ability to replace a pocket in space with one from a different time.
What?
Yes.
The voice actor
I came to
is
these
going
conclusions
hard.
following this evening's final experiment.
Different
You've seen
time.
the effects yourself. Those beasts were occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Precisely. And that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares? The numbers are quite irrelevant. Let's just say that there were many. Extraordinary deaths for ordinary men, don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens. No problem.
But we couldn't even activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B3.
Very good, Doc. Now you understand our situation. We live, you live.
Alright. Got our A-level key card very quickly after we got the last one.
Okay, I'm all set to whip up a program that will send a stream of third energy into the vortex.
I'll keep an eye on the doctor. Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
Hold up. That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation under control before charging off. Here, take this. The disc contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database. Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that. We don't even know if all the right parts are there. We'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
It's your call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice?
Okay, a third breakpoint. We've aligned with Rick so far, so I guess we'll keep aligning with Rick. I would kind of like to scout out B3 level A area, but we're gonna keep doing Rick's stuff, I think.
It's your show, girl. I just hope you know what you're doing.
It was your idea.
Do whatever you want. Just don't fail.
Alright, planning disc, we know what room that is. So yeah, that's that room. Alright, well, let's take a look around this place. Household items and research documents are mixed together. True. Documents, computer, miscellaneous documents. More miscellaneous documents. Schematics of the generator. Notes to the staff from Dr. Kerr. Please read the file. So I wonder, we got the fingerprint data. I wonder if we went and made the key card, if we could have like just blown the place up or something. Start the generator without the pieces. Preparing the stabilizer and initializer. Make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these two devices consists of the following three parts: core parts, protect part A, protect part B. All 6 parts are needed in all. These parts are separately stored in the experiment room, design room, and parts storage room. Once you have acquired all 6 parts, you can assemble them in the experiment room. The weightless manipulator must be operated by staff of level A class. Okay, so that's just details for the route we picked, basically. Don't bother me. It's a very grad student-ass poster. Private belongings of Dr. Kurt covered in dust. Okay. Trying to see that shelf, but I think it's the same thing, yeah. Alright, so we're in this room, so there's another back room here. Wait a second. If that door's there... I'm a little confused by the layout. Oh yeah, because I came in here. So that's that. So this door... Kirk's library. Okay. Tracks. And they're hanging out here. He's just on duty, guarding them. Excuse me, coming through. Untouched, books are covered with dust. Okay. Part of an old document is Dr. Kirk's signature. Will you read the document? Third energy is the final weapon by Edward Kirk. If the third energy reaction exceeds the critical point, it evokes the overload phenomenon. When this happens, if we can't control it, the huge amount of energy creates a chain reaction, begins to disintegrate the surrounding air. The ensuing explosion will vaporize anything in the near vicinity. If we can control the area where the overload occurs, the third energy will literally become the ultimate weapon. The power of the weapon depends on how much energy can be restrained before the explosion occurs. In other words, the ability of the stabilizer is the key to everything. The third energy was supposed to be the project of the development policy, create the basic power source for the permanently stationed weapon. If we change the policy of the project here and now, this government will be able to obtain the most deadly destructive device in the world. However, our current budget is completely out of the question. You'll find my estimate for the budget in the next chapter. Please review and consider. So, changing the name of the game.
Doing here? Go get those devices.
Kirk doesn't have anything to say to me, I guess. Two displays on the desk side by side. Nothing on the keyboard or anything there. I guess it's just basically come here for the...
Find those devices yet?
Okay. Come here for mostly just the little bit of lore and then the med pack. Okay. Well, we're going that way. We came here, so I could double back around to the save room. How are we doing on time? A little bit of time. Where do we make the key card? That's the other question. Maybe that save room has the key card too? I don't know. We might not really need to make the key card currently, so it also might be jumping the gun, technically, too. Excuse me, sir. Don't want any. Parts storage. Oh, wait, this is already parts storage? Okay, so we do need to be here. Okay, so this is a new room we can go to. Alright. Information from the central terminal is shown here. Planning disk is required to operate this terminal. File of the messages from Dr. Kirk to the staff. They appear to have been distributed to each section prior to the experiments. Preparing the stabilizer and initializer. Make sure these devices are ready in time for the experiment. This is the same thing. Alright. So we got... Oh. GG parts. Oh. This is for the, the Regina Custom. Okay. Upgraded grenade launcher. Cool. Oops, didn't mean to go here. These are red. And then we got green over here. Something is stored inside. Okay. So I guess planning disk and then access it probably. Oh, interesting. Ah, it's the wiretap.
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal, and it will all be attainable if you cooperate with me. The power of a god. How
Huh.
can I refuse?
Combination of the beep it sounds at the end of the conversation is... Yeah. Okay. I see. That's a rough one. This is going to be a rough puzzle for me. I'm not good at this kind of shit.
How could I refuse?
Bing, boom, boom, bing, bing, bing. How do I do that? Okay, wait, there's colors. So it goes... How does it go again? Dude, what the fuck? So there's like 3 tones, right? Hold on. One more time.
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Okay, so it's... This is not my strong suit. Tone identification is not it. Okay, well, if there's 2 that are the same at the end... So is it like... Oh, I can't go back, though. Oh, but I can go here. Okay, that was it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, basically I just wrote down the pattern of the tones and then tried to figure it out, and I happened to get it. So, core parts 1. Core parts 2. Okay, so those are 2 of 6 items we need to find. That's this whole room. Let's go to the safe room. I'm gonna see if that key card's here. Ah, the key card, like, reprogrammer thing. The chips were... Which maybe, you know, means the key card thing ain't, but maybe it is too. So this is the chip thing. This doesn't also do key cards. This is just key chips, which are different. Was it here, actually? Yep. Okay, item. ID card. Okay, registration number for Kirk was 78814. Registration number has been verified. Please input the fingerprint data. Yes. Accessing requested data. It's a match. Third Energy Laboratory Supervisor Edward Kirk, overwrite the card data. Yes. Okay. You got the ID card? Great. We didn't have a plug or anything, box in here for anything either, so... Wouldn't do any... I could do an item drop-off maybe, too, before we end. Just trying to think of, like, where I know a box might be. Is there one over this way? We might have more trouble before we... Well, didn't really expect him to be there, but... Okay, so that's the stairs. But I think that will take me... Oh, I can't go this way. I'm not allowed to leave until I've activated the generator. So killing this guy was a complete and utter fucking waste of resources. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, probably because that goes to, like, basement 3, so that's probably part of, like, the path to, like, you gotta go kill the things. You know what? Let's not save. Let's just end here for today, and then we can save the resources.